Hey guys, my name is Seniac, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. We're here in Fallstown, the beautiful place for the beautiful people to live and socialise and work and pay all the taxes to the local government so we could expand the city. That's how every city works, right? Yeah, I think so. So if you guys are enjoying this and can't wait to see the next episode and for the series to continue, then make sure you smash that like button down below. Now, last episode, guys, we built that airport, and I kind of wasn't fully satisfied with it once I finished it. I kind of looked back at it and thought I could have done a better job. So I've kind of done a little bit of work on it, placed a few things in different locations, set a few things up, and it looks, well, I consider 10 times better. It looks more like a real, physical airport, which I'm pretty excited to show you. I actually last episode as well about the fact that I bought the Park Life kind of expansion pack, so we could build stuff like zoos and parks and theme parks and all of the stuff like that. And some of you guys asked me, to actually use some of it and build some of it. So I think we're going to try and build a zoo today. How well is it going to go? I don't know. I haven't used any of the expansion packs, so I don't know what's inside of it, how it works, how we do all this thing, so it's going to be a learning curve for me. But hopefully, at the end of today's episode, we have a fully functioning zoo. Now, we're back in the city then, so since last episode, I've done some work in the airport, and it looks 10 times better right now. It looks like an actual real airport, doesn't it? We got a ton of parking lots down, what you would see in a normal airport. Big high-rise, multi-story car parks all lying around. We've got a path walking around the edge just so you can walk to and from and whatnot and do all the good things. We also got this little kind of connection bridge over here from the main little terminal to walk into the high-tech industrial area, which is now actually all fully built. It's not all like high buildings, they're slowly getting there, but we could do with some like plazas and parks and whatnot getting down, so which would be pretty cool. So I've been thinking, where am I going to put this zoo? And I thought to myself that this area here is quite a good location. It's like slightly out the way like all zoos are, but like also going to be eventually integrated into the system. And it's got great transport links too, because we can have the road just come off here, which is just not a very high trafficated road. They have a nice little connection coming off, and we build a nice beautiful zoo on this little mound. It should be good. We'll see how things go. Now, I got the expansion pack here, and I was just taking a quick look at it, and you have to place the buildings inside of a park area or roadside. So we have to kind of zone it, don't we? And to zone it, we got paint park area, erase park area. So let's paint park area here, and let's just like say that this is going to be the zoo. So it's Hollow Meadows. That's actually quite nice. Right, so I'm going to paint this area. I'm not sure how big I'm going to go, but I'm going to assume that this whole area here is going to be the zoo. There we go. So then, do I have to designate it to be the zoo? What's all this? IT cluster. Did I choose it to be IT cluster, this? There we go. I think that's what I originally wanted, the IT cluster. What does the IT cluster do, by the way? Change the build into high tech. There we go. That's what your boy wants. That type of industry. Right, get it going, boys. Get it going. Okay, so now that I've got that in, can I place these down? Must have a main gate. Where's the main gate? Main gate. Small. Zoo side gate. Zoo Plaza. Caf. Okay, main gate here. By the roadside. Okay, so we are 100% going to do roadside first then. And, okay, so let's start it then with the 6-lane highway. And we'll have it just simply coming up. Right, let's kind of get this set up then. So have it coming to about here maybe? Or there? Let's have it to there. And then what we'll do is, do we have like parking lot areas in this? No, we don't. What's that? Ground tiles. Ah, I like it. Right, okay, let me get back then. So we don't have a parking lot, so we'll eventually create one anyway. So we'll have this road going across and then coming down. And we'll do like a little parking lot area here. So we can have like the main gate maybe here. Would be a cool thing to do. Or maybe up here. Let's find out. Right, so then, main gate. I could drop it like there. You know what? I'm going to drop it here. Or there. No, we're going to drop it here, guys. We'll do the main gate there. And then we can like start painting it with like in directions that we want it to go. So let's have it kind of go to there and then walk straight up. Then everything else from this zoo, we can do like nice little bendy, windy roads, which would be quite cool. So let's put it into pause then. So we've got stuff now like the small gate entrance. Okay, we don't know that. Zoo Plaza. What does that look like? Ooh, that looks pretty dope, doesn't it? Nice little plaza area. We're going to have, what's this then? This is going to be the Zoo Caf. Okay, so before we get all that in, let's continue these little paving areas then. So we'll have one going down there. We'll have one cut there. And then one cut like that. Nice. And let's slowly start to get stuff in then. So we got a Zoo Caf there. Nice. We've got a souvenir shop, which always goes towards the end. Boom. We got the restrooms, which we'll get one by the little cafeteria area. And we'll throw in one by the plaza. Now, can we get the animal stuff in? The moose and reindeer enclosure. Ooh, this stuff is big, isn't it? Oh, can this actually be free placed? I think it can, can't it? Right, so if I free placed it like that, what have I got to do? Just connect it up by path? Yes, I have. What's he going underground for? Folio. Like that. Do you know what? I've changed my mind and everything. I've got an idea. Now I didn't realize the enclosures have path connected to them. Get rid of everything. We're going to place down the enclosures first and then build the paths all the way around it. Okay, so next then we've got the birdhouse. Right, which I need to try and rotate. I forget how we rotate these. Ah, there we go. So we can have a nice little birdhouse there. We've got the antelope enclosure. We've got the bison enclosure. Damn, boy. Get some bison up in this place. There we go. Next then we've got the insect and amphibian. Oh, the reptile house. Everybody loves a good reptile house, including your boy. Right, I'll place that there. We've got the flamingo enclosure. Placed down here. We've got the elephant enclosure. Oh, damn, boy. You got elephants. Elephants! Elephantes. Boom. We've got now the sea life enclosure. Now, can I place that by the water? Water required. Mode was placed inside the park area or roadside. Well, let me expand a little bit on this, the zoning. Do you reckon that's enough? Yes. Nice. We've got the giraffe enclosure. What's this one here? The monkey... Is it called the monkey palace? That's actually quite a cool name for it, isn't it? And then we've got here the rhino enclosure. And of course, the lion enclosure. The biggest, the best enclosure we could have. Right, so that's literally all the enclosures we can have at the moment. So let's just connect enclosure to enclosure. Let's get rid of the connecting grid. Right, that needs to be connected somehow. Like that. Apparently that's not fully connected, but it is what it is. Right, I'm trying to create these soothing little grids right now. So we'll have a path that just kind of comes across there. Like that. And then we'll bring this down to here. Getting this like nice little winding connections on. Now that's technically up, so they've got to walk around to get to it. So what I'll also do as well then is have like a medium, well, a regular path that just winds itself around. Like that, and then we can connect everything else off it. Oh, how dope would that be if that connected in like that? It would be dope, wouldn't it? So what we're going to do? Move this back slightly. Connect it in like that, and then move this as close as like this. So much better that is. 10 times better. Right, okay, then we'll have like a little path connecting there. Right, let's get all these connected up then. So where is the entrance? Is just here. So we do something like this, which can lead on to connect to that. Like there. We do need a connection up here. This is actually pretty fun building a zoo. I feel like I'm not playing City Skylines no more. I feel like I'm playing Zoo Tycoon. Something like that. Might connect you to there. Alright, trying to connect all of this up now then. So often, let's have a connection going up. That is actually a pretty dope zoo. I feel like I do need a connection here, like maybe like that. Right, that is the outline of the zoo right now, which is actually pretty dope. I've still got a lot of space to work with, which will put a few extra things in. Okay, so the extra things that we need in then is stuff like the plaza then. So I'll try and get like a couple of plazas in. We'll have one here. And we'll have one there. We got the zoo caf. We can post a nice little cafe by the plaza. By both plazas, to be honest. That should be pretty dope. We got the souvenir store, which we'll place 2 towards the end. We got the restrooms, which we need various restrooms now in the zoo. We do one over here too. And one down here. Nice. Should we get like another plaza in over here maybe? Like there, and a caf area. Just there. Alright, pretty dope. We got a zoo fence, so we can make sure people don't try and get in and out of this place. What's this like though? I want to see. Well, that's not bad. Alright, there we go. Try and have this running along everywhere. Beast, mate! I like it. Right, keep it going. Nice. I'm loving this. Right, there we go. So it goes around the whole zoo. It might not be beautiful, but it's good enough. So we have it like a bunch of little decoration stuff we can place down, like zoo signs, benches, and posts, and picnicky areas, and street lights. This is actually pretty cool. So we've also got zoo ground tiles. Well, now what does this do? Like, what's it like? Okay, apparently I can't place it down. What is this? Can we use it to cover large areas? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Is it meant to be like this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. Table set. Okay. This is so weird, isn't it? How do the street lights work? Or signs?
I thought we could have placed these down ourselves, to be honest. It's actually quite disappointing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's get some trees in. Your boy wants some trees. Let's do a few little brushes of trees around. And by a few, I've now done quite a few. Kind of didn't mean to go that far, but trees are in. Trees are in. A lot of trees are in. God damn it, Seniac. Right, there we go. Let's connect this up to the main grid then. For water. They're going to need electricity, but I'll set that up in just a moment. Because your boy wants to do the car park areas. So, actually, can I paint some sand? Ooh, yes. That's kind of like to you know you go to a zoo and they have like some sandy areas for like the animals. That's what this area is like, isn't it? It's pretty dope. Right, anyway. Car park area. So I want to go for these little diddly ones here. Like that. So I want to try and see if I can do this perfect. So do that like that. Then we get the next set in. And have the road run up. Now I don't know if that is the perfect spacing for it. It's probably not going to be. No, it's just slightly off by one. So we'll do it ourselves. How's that then? Some nice chunk of parking now in. Which looks really good. Really, really good. I could then do like something like this. And then just have like a little bit of an like additional parking when the main parking gets full. How does that look? Not bad, not bad. I like how them a little bit changed in, like, in a different direction. It actually looks pretty dope, doesn't it? It does. This is our zoo. So we need some electricity over here then. Do we make them self-sufficient? We could do like solar cover park in here. Like for electric vehicles only, in a sense. And that then should provide power for all these. Oh, all the little areas need water too? Didn't even know that. Would never have thought that was a thing. So they're all connected up in some way or form by the electricity. And that there is our little zoo. I'm very impressed. Can we click it and do policies? Oh, we can do pricing. No way. So the expenses is 2,600. The level. Oh, entertainment till next level. It's actually quite high, isn't it? Policies, animal ethics, advertising campaign, the main park attraction of the city, the main attraction of the city. Ah, I get you. Will not organise fights. Celebrate. Fireworks show in the park every night. Yeah. Night tours. Yeah. Even more fun. Recycle garbage. Right, it's going to up the, what do you call it? The maintenance for it and whatnot. But it's actually going to turn out pretty well. We should have a bus route connected to this, shouldn't we? To bring the peeps. Or should we have a subway connected? Should we do both? Oh! Let's say what's going on over here. These guys need power. The power should come slowly. When they're connected up. I have it paused for a while. Right, let's set up a bus route. Do you reckon there's too many buses in this one area? Maybe. But anyway. There. It's literally going to go back and forth to the zoo. That's what it's going to do. Should we have the bus stop? We'll have it go round and turn and stop there. And then go back. Literally, that is all that bus route is going to do. So we'll see how that goes. It's got some garbage issues. The garbage not come this far? Where's garbage? No, not really. Where could I have one that's slightly closer then? Maybe something placed down here? No, that's too big. Does that do anything for us? Or if it's connect? It's like it makes it a little bit more greener, but not by much. Not by much. We'll see what happens. We'll see if a garbage truck comes to this area. But now we're getting a load of vehicles come. We're getting a ton of vehicles coming. They're all parking up. I don't think they actually physically use this. I mean, not for the zoo. I mean, like, in general, as an attraction. It's kind of... Oh, there we go. We got a thing coming to it. It's kind of classed as like a park area, isn't it? That's kind of what it's classed as. We actually have people now in the zoo. Which is pretty dope. We got some income coming in then. We need 500 visitors to the next level. The entertainment literally obliterates it. So we're all good there. Not bad. All the peeps are now coming in for this zoo. Oh, it's so good. So we just gotta wait for buses to come along then. So what's the bus route like to this area? Ah, it takes the highway. Gotcha. It takes the highway. Yeah, it's the quickest way to get to and from, which is pretty cool. What's our transport like now then? So the public transport has slightly gone down. Now is that because people are well connected? Like super well connected, or is it more the fact that I've like done some really smart walkways and they're all choosing to walk to work and whatnot? Could be that. Oh no, it's because of this. This is what it is, isn't it? I forgot to tell you guys. I implemented in this little bridge. Walk across. Just to see what things, how things would change. Turns out, it's had a dramatic effect on public transport. As you can now tell. I might keep it, I might delete it, I'll just see how things go. But this zoo is pretty dope. We're at 142 out of the 500 visitors till next level. Not bad. Buses now arriving. I don't know if these buses contain any passengers. I'm not 100% sure. So many seagulls flying over this. It's hilarious. Yeah, so I'm not sure if these buses contain passengers. Because I think this is the first ever bus. So no, that one doesn't contain any passengers. There's more coming. Where's the bus depot? Just over here, isn't it? Man, we got a clog. We got a big clog. But we don't need that many buses for the zoo route. Let me sort that out. So the zoo route is line 11. 20 vehicles for that route? We don't need that many. I was going to say like 5. 5's good. We don't need that many, guys. We don't need that many. God damn it, guys. 5 is fine. 5 buses is totally fine. 20? Who are they even thinking of? 20 buses. They're crazy. Right, so this now is starting to get a little bit more traffic, which is pretty good. Not too bad. 232 then. We're pretty much halfway to the next level, which I want to see that actually happen. So we'll come back to that in just a moment. Then we've actually got a zoo in the area, which is pretty cool. So this high office IT cluster right now, which is... It's going to be actually pretty dope as a nice little contrast. Is being set up. No passengers served last week. Are you sure? Are you sure passengers are not coming out? Are you sure, game? I've never seen so many passengers in my life coming out of the airport. Are you sure no passengers got served last week? Yeah, right, game. Yeah, right. Damn. That's a lot of passengers, isn't it? Right, we've got some commercial demands now, which we're going to drop some commercial areas in, which should be pretty nice. I'm thinking, where should I drop them? It's obvious it's going to go over here, so you might as well drop it here. Right, okay, so high density commercial. Let's slowly start to fill these areas in. Do you know what we haven't had in a while? A need for residential. That hasn't popped up in a long time. Well, we'll do that little section for now. See how it enjoys that. Do many people use this bridge? Yeah, a fair few. A fair few. I thought it would. But I suppose, yeah, the majority are using these little crossroads. The traffic areas now are beautiful. We have literally no clogged traffic. It's perfect, man. It is so good. Look at the bus depots right now. That's because of that damn build-up from that one thingy serving all those like 20 buses. We've now got like backlogs as we cause a huge. The only traffic we got is buses, and that's because we just had that 20 pile-up of them buses that we didn't really need. Damn it, game. Are those bringing passengers? A couple are waiting. When's the next bus coming? Is that 2 buses coming? Yeah, I think so. Right, where are we at now with this park? 415. We're almost at the next level, guys. Almost at the next level. Right, is there another? Yeah, there's 2 buses coming. I want to see if any of them bring us any tourists. We'll keep this open too, so we can see the progress. I want to see these guys bringing any tourists in, any passengers, whatever it may be. I'm loving this zoo. We also get to build like a central park area and a theme park too, which would be pretty cool. Right, any passengers? Not really. Not for that bus anyway. Some passengers use the bus though to go home, which is also pretty cool. Are you gonna go, bus? Oh, we level 2 by the way. No, nobody came off that one. We're now at level 2. What does that mean though? What does it mean? It means you get an extra star in the name. But if anyone could let me know what it means by having now a level 2 zoo. I don't 100% fully know. Does it mean we can charge more? It's got up itself. 2,500 we need next. Damn, boy. It's going up itself, so that's pretty cool as well. Quite impressed. Quite impressed. How's this IT cluster coming along? Slowly getting there. The new commercial, slowly coming in, which is bringing back down the demand. Which bring up the demand for industrial, which will then filter that. We're over 100,000 citizens in Falls Town. It's more Falls City now, isn't it? It kind of is. So guys, let me know what you want me to do in the next episode then. Do we go on to build stuff like, I don't know, a theme park? Should I focus on some low residential? Should I fill in some of the gaps like this area up here I gotta do? What should I try and do next then? Maybe the oil field too. We'll expand the farm town or build some more farming areas. Build like a really big uneducated area. Like you got the old town there. Maybe expand that a little bit, or maybe have it expand up here and then more farming down here for that uneducated area. I don't know, but what I do know is this zoo is looking pretty damn dope. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, then make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you all soon. So goodbye.